What if I could show you how to make it easier and even enjoyable? Let's talk about doing your own manicure, because honestly, it can feel like a chore, right? Especially with gel overlays, polygel or dual forms. It's time consuming and sometimes you'd rather just not. What if I could show you how to make it easier and even enjoyable? Hi, I'm Violet and welcome to my channel. I'm here to share my nail journey, simplify the process for you, and maybe even save you a few hours along the way. I specialize in natural looking manicures, mostly using dual forms and gel, sometimes even polygel. And I have a tiny obsession with glitter, but the subtle kind. You'll notice my nails always have a soft shimmer, perfect if you need something low-key for work. Indoors, they look like clean and natural. In sunlight, they sparkle just enough to make you smile. That's the magic of well-done manicure. Alright, let's dive in. Here I'm removing my old set with a carbide bit. This one is aggressive, you can tell by the black marker. I prefer these because they work fast. First, I shorten the free edge. Length isn't crucial with dual forms, and the goal is to remove bulk evenly, especially on the sides, and check for bubbles. They'll cause lifting later. Now, I work left to right, then flip my hand to clean up the edges. I smooth everything out, not strictly necessary, but I like a clean canvas. You can see here as well that I have a lot of material on my middle finger. And this is because my nails, almost all my nails, grow downward. So I always have extra on the free edge. I file them straighter before applying the new product, just because it makes the view much better for me. So it makes a difference just for me. Next, the cuticle prep. I'm using an orange wood stick here. A pusher works too. I use that also quite often. It's just this time I didn't have any more instruments. I just used everything I had. After pushing, lightly file the nail plate near the cuticle. In this case, I decided to file all my nails before doing the manicures, but I work in different techniques. Since I'm doing almost the same nails every time, I decided to change them. So every time I work differently. And this time I decided to file the nails, so it is important to file them only after you push the cuticle. This filing removes shine and helps the gel adhere better in that part of the nail. Since I'm allergic to primers or dehydrators, I skip this step and I use hypoallergenic base coat instead. This base coat I use only on myself, so I do not use it on any other clients since my clients do not have any allergies. This step is non-negotiable, so it's like a cushion between your nail and hard gel that prevents lifting. So if you want to just use gel on your nails right away, don't do that. This can cause allergies. So it is very important that you use the base coat because it is soft and our hard gels are hard. It will help the gel adhere better to the softer base coat layer. It is important to coat every millimeter, especially the sides. So if you will miss the sides, you'll get gaps. And after that you'll get liftings because your gel won't be actually on the base coat, it will be on your natural nail. This is what gets you the liftings. In this video, I will be using the jewel forms. They can be a little bit tricky. I have maybe 15 packs of different jewel forms, but you don't need so much. You actually just need 2 or 3 different forms. Everybody has different nails, so you can find the correct form for the nail plate you're working with. So how to work with the jewel form? I choose the perfect size for it. Actually, let me know if you would like another video about that, so I can show you all my jewel forms that I have and show you how to actually choose the correct jewel form. I fill a form with a thin layer of gel. I'm using a gorgeous medium consistency shade. It is pink and it's glittery, my favorite. I put this thin layer approximately on the length that I will have, and then I take a bigger bit near the free edge and take it up to the cuticle. But near the cuticle you don't have gel at all. You can see how I don't put a little bit on the end of the jewel form. When you place the form on the nail, you place it with a 45-degree angle. You make sure that the sides are sealed, and then you cure it using the little lamp just near the cuticle area. Then you quickly flip your hand and wipe away excess gel underneath. The thing to just know or remember that you will have excess gel every time. It's not about how to put the gel in the jewel form or anything like that. Always you will have some excess gel. What you do is that you flip your hand, you take this excess gel with the brush or orange wood stick and you put it back in the box. This way it's less for you to file afterwards and you save on gel as well. Since my nails, all of them are different, I get leaks all the time. If you have perfect nails or straight or they're all the same, then you can actually find a jewel form that won't get you leaks. But in my case, I cannot have that. So it's just part of my process that I will have leaks on my middle fingers every time. I think I ruined my nails when I was a child because I was cutting too much cuticle. It was my biggest mistake just because I didn't know enough about nails. So I cut too much and this way I have damaged my nails. Because of that now, all of them are different. After taking off the excess material, I put them in the lamp for about 1 to 2 minutes. I do it in a very specific way. So first of all, I put my hand with the jewel forms in the lamp the regular way. I cure it for about a minute. Then I take the jewel forms off and then I cure for about 1 or 2 minutes more, just to make sure that the gel inside is cured. Depending on the amount of gel that was in jewel form, it might be that the gel will not cure in just 1 minute. It's important just to be sure to spend these 2 extra minutes just curing both of your hands in the lamp. After that, I refine the shape of the file. I press quite hard in here. It's just tough to file your own nails. This is the way I do it. It's just I want to do it much faster, and this is why it looks like it's very aggressive. But it's actually not. Here I start by putting the file for the 45-degree angle under the nail and filing off the length. Then I go and file the sides, kind of shaping the shape that I want as well. I'm usually doing like about oval or oval almondy shape, and then in the end I file the bottom part. So the bottom parts must be straight and going into the curve. After all the shaping, I do the manicure. The manicure here I do with a very tiny drill bit. It's just the drill bit that I had left since all my instruments were dirty at that time. This part is kind of a double work because it's not just doing your manicure, you're also cleaning up the gel from the jewel forms. After the manicure, I usually take a little bit bigger drill bit and I file underneath the nail just to clean off the excess gel. I did spend some more time in here on myself to do some design, and then in the end I applied the dreamy blue shimmer top coat. It was very beautiful, sparkly, just as I like it. If you enjoyed this relaxed macro style tutorial, let me know in the comment what else would you like to learn. I read every message and I love hearing from you. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and don't forget to subscribe and don't miss the next video.